Yo, what's going on, guys? This video is just going to be a quick video to show you guys how to b-hop in Fortnite. For those of you that don't know what b-hopping is, it's pretty much if you're moving at a really quick speed and you want to keep your speed and momentum, then you would jump repeatedly at the perfect timings and you would keep your speed without slowing down. Here is a quick example of b-hopping in Fortnite. So as you can see, I managed to get from that launch pad all the way to about this line here, thanks to b-hopping. If I just used this bounce pad without b-hopping, I wouldn't get anywhere near as far, and then I'd have to run. But with the b-hopping, I kept the same speed until I ran into the jump fatigue. If the game didn't slow you down for repeated jumping like this, you'd be able to probably do this b-hop for like ever. Anyways, before you guys do this, one quick tip is don't use spacebar to jump. If you head on over to the settings over here and then go to controls to jump, most of you will be using spacebar. Now, the best way that you can do this is to use your scroll wheel. If you use your scroll wheel, it doesn't matter if your scroll infinitely scrolls or if it's clicky. Mine is a clicky one so that it doesn't infinitely scroll. But as long as you're using a scroll wheel, you can scroll as you jump and it will jump like multiple times really quickly because you're scrolling, so it does it really quick. It doesn't matter if you scroll up or down. I use down because that feels a lot more comfortable to me. And then every time you jump with scroll wheel, you want to scroll again just before you hit the floor, and you should perfectly jump after each jump. So as soon as you hit the bounce pad, you scroll now. Right as you're about to hit the floor, you scroll wheel, and you should perfectly be able to jump. Now, a good way to practice this is to just hop into a playground, get 2 bounce pads, and set them up like this. And then you can just jump into one, and then bounce all the way to the next one, and then you can just keep going back and forth. And if you get it perfect enough, then you'll eventually be able to hopefully do it here. Keep jumping until you're able to just constantly go back and forth without slowing down. Obviously, I still need to practice more, but this is essentially how you do it. Now, obviously, the boost pads aren't in the main public games anymore, they're only in playgrounds, so you can't really use this in a normal match. But there are other methods that you are able to do in a normal match to allow you to b-hop as well. You're able to b-hop off of impulse grenades, like this. Pretty simple. You're able to b-hop with shock nades as well. And obviously the quicker you move, the better the hops. It's pretty crazy. The easiest thing you'll be able to do it with in-game is a grappling hook. You can literally shoot a grappling hook and just b-hop off of that really easily. Like so. You can pretty much double the distance you travel with a grappling hook just by b-hopping after each one you shoot. It's really easy. Another way you're able to do it is with a launch pad, so you just jump on the launch pad, shoot on down, and as long as you're going at top forward speed, you're able to keep the momentum from the jumps as well. You can time it perfectly for about 3 to 4 jumps before the jump fatigue slows you down, and then you just rinse and repeat. One really cool thing to take note of is that you're actually able to b-hop through Loot Lake, so it will not slow you down. Just place your boost pad, and off you go. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Or you can just grapple through it, and bounce your way through. Grapple, and bounce your way through. Great way to cross Loot Lake. It'll take you about 4 grapples to get across. Now, one of the coolest things about b-hopping in this game is rotating while using the shadow stones. So if you use a shadow stone, right, and you jump on one of these bad boys, you go flying, okay? That's pretty simple. You do that without these. But the best thing about the shadow stone is you don't get jump fatigue. So you can just keep on jumping as far as you like, going at the exact same speed, and you will make it to wherever you want to go. In 45 seconds, you can go across Loot Lake, it won't slow you down, no issue there. In 45 seconds, you can get pretty far without any trouble whatsoever. Obviously, someone can shoot you, but no one's gonna shoot you. Admittedly, I got stuck by the hill, but let's not talk about that. Now, as far as I'm aware, the best way to cover the most ground in this with bee hopping would be to use one of these shadow stones and then go up to the island and then use the speed that you get from flying up here to just continue your speed and momentum and travel. Look at how quick you go when you do this. Like, this is no joke. This is insane. I can't even imagine them removing this from the game because it's just how the jumping works. It doesn't actually matter too much if you miss a jump. Like, I just missed a jump there. Oh my god. Why is everything getting in my way? It doesn't matter too much if you miss a jump as well, because if you miss a jump, as the ghost, you still slightly glide a bit, so you should keep the majority of your speed, as long as you don't stand still. So yeah guys, that's my guide on bee hopping. If you did enjoy, then don't forget to smash the like button. If you're new, subscribe and come check out my stream. We shoot llamas on the daily. Just kidding, I love llamas. But anyways, yeah guys, have a good one and peace out.
I gave you my heart.